In a world full of loud movies,
Hell yeah.
starring loud people,
I just watched that last
play
night.
to theaters full of loud fans. One premise will shock and horrify the modern audience. Having to shut the up. That's bad. A Quiet Place. Psst, hey, can we get an epic ASL guy to help me out here? Explore the near future of A Quiet Place.
Oh my God.
On one hand, it's a dystopia where blind aliens kill anyone who makes a sound. But on the
That was
other,
sad.
it's every dad's paradise, where a father of 3 children can finally get some peace and quiet, with plenty of time for fishing, farm-to-table meals, and a man cave full of TVs that your kids are not allowed to enter. Hey, psst, hey dude, can we trade lives, please? Watch The Office's John Krasinski prove he's more than just a pretty gym face, but a wide range of pretty gym faces. With support from real-life wife Emily Blunt, the most badass female character that's also barefoot, pregnant, and not allowed to speak. But it's behind the camera where JK really shines, as he makes a directing debut that's one part Ridley Scott, one part James Cameron Titanic references, and 6 parts Tarantino foot shots.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. Haven't yelled like that since Marvin Home Alone.
I was gonna say.
Prepare for an awesome original horror movie
Oh
premise.
God, it hurts
as
so
long as
much.
you don't think too hard about it. Where everyone always looks like they're holding in a fart, because a fart or burp or sneeze would equal death. Where footsteps are too loud, but snapping your fingers is fine. And where this waterfall lets you be as noisy as you want. But they don't just live next to the waterfall? I mean, come on. Don't even get me started on the ending in military-grade sonic weaponry. The government's already developing it under the Denver airport. So if you love survival horror movies and feature-length ASMR videos, strap in. But carefully, because the straps can get, really noisy for a film that started its life as a potential Cloverfield sequel, but in the capable hands of Big Tuna, became a really solid one-off film. I mean, come on. We don't need a sequel, unless it's like a super quiet aliens.
A super quiet
over.
alien.
Game over. Starring
A super quiet alien.
Dunder Mifflin, Sicario, spaceship. Literally turning it to 11. Coral. Chekhov's nail. The same aliens as After Earth, only sense sound instead of fear. Did anyone else see After Earth? Rocket. No.
To anybody.
And The Quiet Game.
Whew.
This is a good reminder that Monopoly sucks and will get you killed in the apocalypse. As if you ever needed another reason not to play Monopoly, right? Hey, thanks for helping out, Epic ASL guy. I'm just gonna pretend that means you're welcome.
Mom, I don't feel good. Shut up. The monsters will hear you. You have to keep quiet.
Just
Why are
talking
you
and
letting
talking
him
and
run
talking.
around? I'm kind of the worst. I want the rocket!
Give me that stupid toy. Do you want to get us all killed?
That's stupid. Monsters don't eat children.
Give me those batteries. I'm going to put them right here so you can easily take them. All right, family, roll out.
But Dad said...
Now stay for a walk, right, honey?
You know it.
Who's making that noise?
This is so fun!
I'm coming!
Go away!
Oh my gosh, it got that small child. I was not prepared for that. I need a second. In the distant, sad future.
Ugh, I can't believe you guys got pregnant again. Isn't this like the most awful situation to have a baby in?
We had to replace our son.
Yikes.
What you doing?
Oh, you know, foreshadowing.
Listen to this.
You know.
I really don't understand you.
Literally the next day.
Silence, Earthling!
Here, take this. Come on, pretty please. You'll probably need it later.
Finish your homework, dear.
Why do I have to do math in the apocalypse?
You don't. It's time to go fishing. No girls allowed.
Wait, so we can make as much noise as we want down here?
Yep, isn't it great?
Why don't we just live down here then?
That's dumb. You're dumb.
But you're literally about to have a baby! I can make all the noise at once down here!
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
we're kind of the worst.
Laundry is heavy. That's weird. Wonder what that was. Better not check it out.
I mean, we freaking live in a barn. I think I'd be okay living in tents for a while.
Hi. You two look like you got a good vibe going on.
What are you doing?
You guys want to dance?
Please don't.
Cool. You dance while I sing.
I gotta go.
You're a little flat! Delicious Earthling!
This couldn't get any worse right now.
Uh-oh, the baby's coming. Better get to the
God.
basement. Hello! Macaulay Culkin!
Nailed it!
Uh-oh. I've stepped on a nail and I'm having a baby and now there's a monster in the house.
This does not.
That's what the lights mean.
You guys never told me you're pregnant! Congratulations!
You have to save your mother.
Why can't you do it?
I'm the worst, remember?
Fine.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry!
Here, Mom.
Oh, I hate fireworks! Be quiet, fireworks! There's a baby in here!
Wife, are you still alive?
I'm here. And I had the baby, too.
How convenient.
Well, what do we have here?
I did
Don't
need
worry,
that
dear.
later.
I got the baby and we're safe.
Great. Wait, where are our other children?
Outside?
The monsters.
Yes.
Wow, we really are the worst.
Don't worry, kids. I'm coming.
Yeah, we're completely safe. Nothing bad can happen up here. Are you serious? Help me! What? I meant a rope! Now we're both stuck in here.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance! No! My internal!
Wow, you can do that? You should totally do that next time we see one of those.
Children.
Here we are.
Great, get to the truck. I need to get me my axe.
But I thought weapons don't work on them.
They don't. Look how cool I look.
Surprise, sucker!
Oh.
Wait, why'd you turn it off? Turn it back on.
Please help me. Oh, that's cold.
Awkward!
Oh, that's cold.
Quick, come with
Should
me
have
to the
taken me
basement.
fishing.
Watch out for that bloody nail. We have enough problems. Here, hold your baby brother and don't let him start crying.
You had the baby?
Anyone down here? Oop, I almost stepped on that nail.
Oh, we need help.
That's got a good beat. I can't stop dancing.
What?
Oh, too loud.
Wow! You did it!
I'm not dead yet.
How about now?
There's more coming?
We
How are you
heard
gonna
that.
kill them all?
Sounds like a problem for sequel mom.
Oh my goodness.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's a horror movie called A Quiet Place. Oh, and what's that about? It's about these monsters that freak out anytime you make a noise. Oh, sounds like my ex-wife. I'm sad all the time. Nice. So what happens in this thing? The movie starts in 2020, and it's day 89 since these monsters attacked the Earth, so all the streets are deserted. Oh, wow, completely empty streets in 2020? Can you imagine? I know, it's crazy, right? So we're gonna meet the Abbott family, and they all know sign language because the daughter Reagan is deaf. Okay. And so they took a walk to town because their kid Marcus is sick and they need stuff from the pharmacy. Well, seems like a trip that maybe only one of them should make. Yeah, but instead they're all gonna go together and not supervise the young children. Oh, very irresponsible. Yeah, for sure. So the youngest kid, Bo, is just running freely around this pharmacy because why the hell not? And he almost knocks something over and kills everyone. They should definitely be watching their kids. Yeah, well, it's only day 89, so, I guess they haven't figured out that children make noise yet. Fair enough. So the dad,
days.
Lee, realizes that his dumb kid is going to turn on a noisy toy, so he takes the batteries out of it. Oh, they're learning. Kind of. But then he leaves the toy and the batteries on a counter right in front of Bo, and then Reagan gives the toy back to Bo, and then everybody just leaves Bo alone. Oh, they're absolutely not learning. No, not yet. So then they're all walking down the sand trail that they made. Sand trail? Oh yeah, they made a trail of sand from their farm all the way to town to make their footsteps less loud. When I filled up my kid's little sandbox, it took 100 pounds of sand. How much must it have taken them to make this big trail? Now that you mention it, several tons, I guess. Oh, a sand empire. So anyway, they're all walking down this path, and since the young kid is dumb and unsupervised, he turns on the noisy toy. Uh-oh. Yeah, and since these aliens are attracted to the smallest little noise, he's, immediately killed. Yes. Oh my god. So then we jump forward to day 472, and now Evelyn is pregnant. She's pregnant? It means she's gonna have a baby. No, yeah, I know, but why risk bringing a screaming baby into the world? Well, we don't know if it was intentional or not, accidents do happen. But I mean, like, why take that chance, Well, they're both very attractive, so. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Yeah, so it's not like they could, not do it. No, I completely understand. So anyway, we're gonna see how this family lives, right? Like, they don't use plates or utensils. Very smart. But they do have a scary moment where the kids are playing Monopoly and they accidentally knock over a glass lantern. Oh, so they don't have electricity? No, they do, because they have solar panels. So I use a glass lantern because I want them to knock it over in this scene. Oh, okay. So then they're all quiet, like, uh-oh, is a monster coming? Uh-oh, is a monster coming? Well, they hear some loud banging on the roof, but then it turns out it's just a raccoon. Well, if the raccoon made such a big noise, wouldn't an alien come running anyway? An alien is gonna kill the raccoon, yeah. Okay. But like later when it's quietly going through a field. Well, like as revenge for having made a noise earlier? Yeah, I guess. Look, these aliens are gonna be pretty inconsistent in their attacks and what they're able to hear, okay? Could we have it be a little more consistent? No. Oh, okay, dang it. So anyway, Lee is gonna bring his son Marcus out to fish, and he's also gonna bring him to a waterfall. Why does he bring him there? Well, he shows him that you can safely yell next to a waterfall because it's loud. Wow, what headspace do you have to be in to try that for the first time? Definitely a dark one. So if loud ambient sounds make it okay to make noise, shouldn't they have some kind of speaker system set up around their house? Listen, the more you think about this concept, the more survival solutions you're gonna find, and I'm gonna need you to get off my back about all of them. You know what? I'm gonna get off of that thing. Right. So anyway, later Lee and Marcus are walking through the woods, and they stumble upon an old man whose wife was just killed. Wow, what are the odds of that? I don't know, math is hard. So anyway, this man seems like he's gonna scream, so Lee shushes him so hard he forgets where his own nose is. Oh, forgetting the location of your nose is tight. Yeah, so then the guy does scream and an alien kills him. Oh, stupid screamy old man. So anyway, back at the house, Evelyn is doing laundry, right? And her bag snags on something on the stairs and she almost falls over. Oh, what does it snag on? A big old nail is now sticking upwards. So she removes it? Well, no, she doesn't see it. She almost falls and dies and doesn't take a look back to see what caused that. That's what we're going with. And then later her water is gonna break. Oh yeah, that's when a baby pees to let you know it's on its way. That's not what that is. Well, so she goes down the stairs and she steps on the nail and she drops a glass thing that shatters. And does shattering glass alert the aliens this time? This time it does, yeah. Wow. So now she has to give birth while there's a monster in the house trying to kill her. Man, labor takes hours. It's gonna be impossible for her to do that. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, she manages to get inside a bathtub and Marcus sets off some fireworks, which covers for the noise. He sets off fireworks for hours. No, she gives birth in like 5 minutes. Oh, she does. Yeah, that baby just comes right out like an upside-down Pez dispenser or something. Oh, I don't like that visual at all. Yeah, me neither, sorry. So then what happens? Well, both Regan and Marcus are stuck outside and there's an alien running around. So what do? Well, they fall into some corn and reenact a scene from Titanic. And then later Lee Lee is outside with an axe and there's an alien waiting on the roof to surprise him and it takes a swipe at him. Was he being loud? Well, no, the alien was just waiting there. He sneak attacked him. Okay, yeah, I don't understand how these aliens behave. That's okay. And so then Marcus yells from inside a truck and the alien starts attacking him and Reagan. Oh no. So then Lee sacrifices himself by yelling super loud. Couldn't he just like throw his axe against the barn and make a big noise that way? Yeah, but his sacrifice is more dramatic. That's a good point. So because he sacrificed himself, the kids have time to drive off safely. The truck doesn't make any noise when it moves? Apparently not. So they reunite with their mom and they discover that this earpiece that Lee made for Reagan actually messes with the aliens' heads and exposes a big weak spot. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, so then Reagan puts her earpiece against a microphone and the alien just freaks out and Evelyn shoots it dead. Very exciting. And so the noise of the gun obviously attracted a bunch of monsters, but now they know what to do, so Evelyn gives a little smirk to her daughter and cocks her gun. Her husband just died. He did, but this is a cool moment to cut to black on. Can't argue with that. So what do you think? I think it sounds great. Thanks. I just think it'd be really nice to have a good standalone horror movie, you know? I completely agree. No franchising, no sequels, just a good movie. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you say that. Unless, of course, it's successful. What?
Whew, that was a lot to get through. I've been playing this one for a while, and I don't know why I was just, dragging my feet on this one, but hilarious. I've already watched the pitch meeting, so that was a rewatch, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. The How It Should Have Ended dubs, I need to start doing more of those because those are funny as well. The Honest Trailer was great. These were all really, really, really funny videos. The pitch meeting kills it though. And I think the Honest Trailer did a good job too. Like the How It Should Have Ended is funny. Sometimes it can be a little cringy, a little corny, but it's still funny too. So I liked all of them. But pick which one was your favorite in the comments. The pitch meeting, the Honest Trailer, or the How It Should Have Ended dubs. Again, I like them all. The pitch meeting, I think, kind of gets my vote just because of the he forgot where his nose was. Shushed him so hard he forgot where his he forgot where his nose was. But also the singing part from the old man in the How It Should Have Ended dubs was pretty hilarious as well. All these were great. Across the board, great. I loved them. They each had like something that kind of put them above the other at certain points, but that pitch meeting, oh my god, I don't know. Funny stuff as always. I've seen both The Quiet Place and A Quiet Place 2. I like the first one more. I feel like the acting in the second one was pretty good, but the story isn't as good as the first one. And again, yes, if you think about certain things too long, you start to see all the holes in the plot. But the first movie, to me, is much more superior than the second one. The second one's fun, but it feels even shorter to me than the first movie. And then even how it ends, it seems like it's very abrupt. Like they didn't really know what they want to do. I hope they do a third one though, because they need to kind of answer where these monsters came from, or these aliens came from. They show you a little bit of that, at least their arrival in the sequel, but that's kind of all you get. So I kind of hope maybe we might get some more info in a sequel, the third movie, if they do a third movie. Who knows? This was fun though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Obviously I laughed a lot, so I was having a lot of fun. So I hope you guys had fun laughing with me and watching with me. I appreciate you guys though for coming back and watching each and every day. I really appreciate it. I think it's awesome that you do that. Whether you're a member, subscriber, or watcher, however you support, I think it's awesome. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I think you'll enjoy it. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. We're literally right there. So I think you'd enjoy what we do here. We have a lot of fun. To my Hyper Crew members, verbal shout out for you guys. Brian Tidwell, Steve-O, Slepnir, Milner, K6013, Gero 15,000, Daniel Lopez, Kratos, Richie Chester, and Arden Steelpelt. Thank you guys so much for supporting with that top tier crew. That's all I got for you guys on this one. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.